Alright, welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome. Let's scoot on over. Alright. Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a good Monday so far. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you are having a good day. Chilling if you can. All of that good stuff. It is good to see you after our event that we had. Box her, excuse me. No. Welcome in, Ghostly Void, Luzaria, Poise, Jester, Glitch, Wolfen, and anyone else who may be tuning in today. Obscure Mango, welcome into you as well. Welcome. So yeah, we're back in. My monitor just turned off. There it goes. I'm chilling alright. It's been snowing since Saturday. Oh my god. And we're eating for... Really? Sticker in the obsidian but really? Yeah, it is... it's been a busy weekend for me. But we're getting back into our usual routine now that the event's over. We're gonna be trying to stream 4 days a week, all that good stuff. Kudo, welcome in, welcome. Mobile's so trash. So as a reminder, I do have the end of the year survey or feedback form that is available to you all. This is really important. I'm going to post it. If you guys would take a moment to fill this out, that would be a huge help to improve your viewing experience going forward for the new year. So here it is. If you would take a moment to fill it out, that would be really awesome. If you haven't already, that is. There it is. I've already gotten quite a bit of good insights thanks to you all. Filled it in. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I'll probably be reminding the chat rooms and YouTube side as well for the next week or two, so it might get a little old, but I am going to be stressing that just in case, because the more responses we get, the better I can improve your experience. So I'll fill out another no, that might actually diminish the point of it, so don't fill it out twice if you've already filled it out. While I lay in bed burying myself in blankets, but definitely, you know, get cozy in your blankets. Blanket nest is a best nest, yes, for sure. So for today, we have a lot of Live2D rigging to do, but we also have a plushie me redeem. So we're gonna start with the plushie me redeem, and then we'll move to Live2D rigging and work on some of those projects. Sound like a plan? I'm technically at work, but dying from the sick. You're at work sick? That's not good. Not good. Well, best of luck. Best of luck. So let me scoot on over to the art page. You're working from home, okay. But still you're doing work. Shame. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Scoot over here. I'm gonna tuck myself in the corner here. There we go. And then we'll do the first. I think it's one plushie redeem. Let me open Discord. Ah, yes. Where is it? Here we are. Just gonna download the image and then we will start. Okay. We're working on Obscure Mango's plushie me redeem. And it's been kind of chill today. We had a really warm Christmas, but it's been chilling off a bit. It's in like the high 60s now instead of 70s and 80s. Bro. Did I just have a power surge? What the fuck? Okay then. Kuhaku from the YouTube side, welcome in. Some of my things broke, though, because of what just happened. I can't get my model back. Well then. We can do this instead. What happened? I think I had a power surge because everything just shut off and then turned back on, but now some of my programs aren't working. You popped up on my recommended because I think I saw videos of yours before. Well, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So it looks like my throwing system, streaming avatars, and VTube Studio are down. Exceedingly good cakes, welcome into you as well. Well, it ain't a stream if it isn't scuffed, right? I saw the Boo design video, it's really good. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, this means a lot of my Twitch redeems are going to be down today, guys. You did the forum? Thank you! Thank you so much. Who's Chibi? This is Obscure Mango, who's gonna join us on the wall. You're joining the shelf life. The title of the video made me scared, so it's just gonna be usually on the designs, but no, it was good. I'm struggling a lot because the titles, it's like, oh, you gotta make them, you know, invoke curiosity, but also it's like, if you're too tame with the titles, no one will click on it. So I'm like, ugh, I feel bad sometimes. Crocodile, welcome in. I don't know why I'm awake. It's 3 a.m. Yesterday I only had that 3 hours of Eep. Only 3 hours? That's not good. You gotta get more hours of Eep. Did Luna eat the internet? Which mod put that poll up? I swear. I also saw the Honkai one too, and yeah, the designs are very samey sometimes. Yeah, I actually don't play Honkai anymore. It was shortly after that video that I stopped playing Honkai. Not because of the designs, but because the gameplay was frustrating me, which is a little ironic because the gameplay is pretty simple, all things considered. But I didn't like that with Honkai Star Rail, if you didn't get the latest unit, you just weren't gonna clear. You weren't gonna clear content, and it was just making me so sad. Because it's like, I want to play with the units that I like. I don't want to have to feel pressured to pull every new unit. And there's 2 new units every single patch. It's not a fun time. I have 20k points again. I mean, so many things are breaking. If you got your points back, then cool. Save them for something down the line. Troll me with them later. Who knows? SCSA, welcome in. And my throwing redeems are not going to work because I had a power surge, I think. And I can't even close my programs that are dead. Like, it's that bad. I can't even close them or force shut them down. I'm surprised I can even get a stream back running because of it. Poll completed. Did Luna eat the internet? Yes, because Nox didn't feed her. Really? Oh my god. Furra ate the internet? I just don't give into the pressure or pulling the newest, shiniest DPS. I don't either, but there's a difference between, you know, not being able to complete even the basic of the endgame content. Like, I couldn't even do, like, the first few floors. And probably some of it is a skill issue, but it just wasn't fun. So, I stopped playing. But welcome in. Welcome in, guys. I don't have my model today. The internet's fine. I just had an issue. Like, my power went out for a split second and fucked everything up. Can I have one normal stream? One? No, no normal stream for you. No. It's time to eat the ferret. No. Ferret. We don't need to eat ferret. Ferret's a good friend. We don't eat ferret. Glitch. He's keeping me on my toes. Yes, I do have commissions open if you do want commissions or if you want to check out what I have. On YouTube, it is in the description. In Twitch, you can check out the link on VGen. That is where my commissions are. And I do have an end of the year feedback form, which I posted in YouTube earlier. I might have to post it again over on the YouTube side to help me give you guys a better viewing experience in 2025. So, if you want to fill out that form, that would be a huge, huge help. Oh, thanks, Glitch. So yeah, if you are able to take a moment to at least fill out that form, that would be fantastic if you haven't already. Which is just being nice and promoting your great work. Tisk tisk. I'll have to get him back on his stream. Would you ever do another gacha design review on another gacha like Reverse 1999 or Arknights? I don't know, maybe. I'm not as familiar with those, so maybe I could do like a first impressions type of design video. Excuse me? I still need to get back. English? I still need to get you back for the Stunfisk first. Oh, okay. Good point. Did you know Chat Glitch also does art and stuff? You can check them out as well. Yeah, that's true! Glitch does stuff! Glitch does plenty of good things. Here, let me save this in case I get another power surge. Where's my plushie folder? Where is it? I think it's over here. Yeah. No glitch. Oh, we got a giant ferret. And a giant spinning fox. Okay. But that doesn't mean people can't check you out as well, Glitch. Have you seen your model? Well, no shit you have. Glitch, just like me, which you guys can't see my model right now because my program broke, but I designed, drew, and rigged my own model, and Glitch did the same. He also designed, drew, and rigged his own model. Very cool stuff. I play 16 plus gacha games. I'm pretty casual for most of them, but I still log into my dailies and stuff when I can, so I play both. Oh my gosh, how long does it take you to complete all your dailies in those games? Like on average, would you say? Are you in the snowstorm area? No, I don't know what it is. If it's like my little area that has issues with internet or whatnot, but we have internet issues and power issues on occasion. It's really annoying. But despite that, we're still here. We're still doing it. Because, like, I'll be damned if that stops me from doing what I want to do. Oh, giant sheep. Evil ISP moments. I only tear the ones that deserve to be torn. The only difference is Nyx doesn't tear apart trainer cards. I'm still so salty about Karen, man. Apparently... Oof, it depends. Most are like 5 to 15 minutes, but some are a pain. There's this gacha called Cat Fantasy, and it takes about 30 minutes plus sometimes. So I'm often like, I can't be asked. But, I mean, a game called Cat Fantasy? I mean, if it's got cats, then maybe it's worth it, you know? You use Lunamaze? Apologies if I mispronounced that. Gacha Life Club Life 2. It's cute, cat girls. Thought so. Yeah, I used to play a few gachas back in the day, but then, of course, when Hoyoverse blew up in popularity, I played Genshin, and then when they moved to Honkai Star Rail, I grabbed that one. And then I think the most I played at one point in my life, I did Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, and Wuthering Waves. And it was at that point when I was like, I don't have the time for this. That's too many to keep up with. It's like trying to do the dailies for all of those, let alone try to keep up with the story, because I love lore. It's like, I couldn't. So I dropped 2 of those. So now I just play Genshin and Zenless Zone Zero. I decided to pick the 2 that I thought were the most fun for me. I've not turned on my PC in a hot minute. It's great paperweight right now. Now I watch my OC. So I had a tray of cookies that my mother let me steal not too long ago. Over half of it is gone already. ZZZ is my favorite. Yeah, okay. I'm glad to see someone say that they love ZZZ. I'm having a lot of fun with it right now. And one of the characters that I really wanted, which was Harumasa, we got for free. I was very happy about that. So I was able to get his W engine. So that made me very happy. Genshin Wuwa can be tiring. The open world aspect is a bit much sometimes. I agree. There's a lot of Natlan I haven't explored yet. I did do the, like, I'll do the Archon quest as they release, but like there's the Ochkanatlan area. I haven't touched that at all. And I'm just like, yup. Oopsie. Oopsie. Your Miyabi's M1. I have her engine pulling for M2. Love her so much. Nice. I have her and her engine right now. You have a lot of exploration done in Natlan, Obscure Mango says. Ocha is amazing. I've heard good things about it. So, hopefully when I do get to the Ochka Natlan, it'll be fun. But I've only done the Archon quests and whatnot. As of right now, anyway. What's up, Luzaria? Natlan's story felt kinda underwhelming compared to Fontaine and Sumeru. I would agree. It wasn't bad per se, but I feel like it had a lot to live up to compared to the previous two regions. And I won't say anything that happened in it because I don't want to spoil anyone who might be looking forward to it. There we go. Gotta get your face drawn now. You're working on the fan art still? Oh, well, thank you. That's really sweet. Fontaine was special because we felt more like a spectator. Fontaine was really, like... Fontaine was so good. I still listen to some of the, like, OSTs from those very crucial moments. I may go back to sleep. I'm not feeling too well at the moment. Yeah, please, go back to sleep. Rest up. Your health is the most important. Sumeru OST is sexy. Sumeru is too good. Sumeru has some really good OSTs as well. The one that breaks my heart to most is for Riddles for Wonders. That one will play in the city sometimes, and then when they played that during one moment in the Archon quest, if you know, you know. And ever since then, that OST has become one of my favorites in the game. Fontaine music was on another level. Fontaine music was also really good. I have a habit of playing those too much on stream, so I'm trying my best to throw some more variety. But they're good. Port Ormos and the Tavern OST is iconic. Port Ormos is just funky. It's fun. Wish you all a wonderful rest of your day. Yes, go get some rest. Hope you feel better soon, Kuro. Natlan has a great OST. I don't think Hoyo ever misses with the OST. I also agree with that. Their music is always on point. Sanzi and Hoyo makes me pumping out full-on bangers every patch through Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah! Zenless Zone Zero style isn't always for me personally, but I can still appreciate what they do. I just wish that when the voice actors are delivering their lines that they made the music a little quieter, because sometimes I have to strain my ears to listen to them because the background music is so loud. Audio mixing, what's that, am I right? I feel like the audio mixing isn't the best. I poked around in the settings to see if I could lower that, but I wasn't too successful. Maybe I wasn't really looking that hard, but I noticed that in particular was really not done well. But Zenless Zone Zero is such a good game though. And the story is what really surprised me with Zenless Zone Zero. I was expecting it to be very combat focused and whatnot, but no, it's got a really compelling story, and I'm like, oh snap, okay, I'm here for this. I want to know more. ZCZ felt like it really broke the Hoyo mold, if you know what I mean. I think we got the line art of the body done now. It's like watching old tier or old Top Gear clips. The music just completely drowns out the voiceovers talking about the cars, and they had the BBC behind them, who must have had an entire building of sound engineers. ZZZ's story never gets enough attention. People talk about the gameplay a lot, but the story is peak. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. The story is actually what made me continue to play it, because I originally wasn't going to even try Zenless Zone Zero, because I was like, it's a fun concept, it's different, but I don't know if this style is for me. But a friend of mine was like, I'm gonna try it, so I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot with you. And then I was like, okay, the combat's maybe not my thing, but we'll still give it a shot, and wow. That story is just so good. So good. I think some people get turned off by switching between comedic and serious tones in the early story, though. Maybe. It's always a possibility. Like, I am loving all of the Section 6 stuff right now. It helps because I like a lot of the Section 6 characters, but they're really doing a good job with all of them, I would say. I really enjoy that storytelling type, though, personally, so it's just preferencing, I guess. Honestly, this might get me hung, drawn, and quartered, but I still can't really tell the difference in gacha game stories. I love every ZZ character. I'm fine with jumping between serious and funny. There isn't one I hate. You know, now that I think about it, there are some that I just don't, there are some that I just don't pay much attention to, but yeah, I don't really think I particularly dislike any character or not. So There we go. I have my favorites like Miyabi and such, but I don't feel any dislike like I do for some characters in other gacha games. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think we got all of the colors now. Although, I might want to retry the face. Like the eyes in particular. I feel like that's a little bit better. And Luzaria, people are gonna have their opinions, and that's okay. I don't think you should hate someone for thinking differently. Who pufferfished me? Cabo, welcome in. First AUG of 2025, let's go. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Maybe so, but there's nothing you can do to change someone's opinion. Just let them think what they want. Exactly, you know? Where'd my paint file go? Oh, there it is. We had to let you have it, Ikavo. Oh, you were saving it for him? That's sweet. Fine, I will let it slide. Just this once. Just this once. First day back to work and everything is broken too. Isn't that how it goes though? It's like you get this nice holiday, but when you get back, everything's just a nightmare. Octave, hello! Welcome in. I hope you are doing well. Gone for 2 weeks since like my whole hunt company had a riot. Maybe they did. It's Mr. Baha! It's Glitch! Did even more things break? Chat, what does your preview... Does my Wiggly even show up anymore? Oh boy. Oh brother. More things are breaking. Isn't that fantastic? What did I do? I'm force stopping some things and seeing if I can get this. Let me try something. Assume today's not your day, right? I am on Twitch, yes. I think it's also... My Twitch is linked in the YouTube description if you want to check it out. Today is not my day, though. I'm so sorry. Oh, my model's back! Okay, okay, hold on. Hold your phone. Hold the phone. Let me see if I can, Let me see if I can connect. Please. Please! Space Fox, welcome in! Oh my god, my chat is fucking breaking. Well, not chat, it just my... Okay, VTube Studio. Oh my god. Let me change this number. Oh! Kuhaku, thank you for following over on Twitch! Oh my gosh, wait. Did my model come back? Am I alive? Oh, I'm alive! Okay. We'll see how long this lasts, chat. We'll see how long I live over on the model. Let me disconnect from the Wiggly. Thing is, though, my chat box is dead now. Okay. Let me see if I can refresh the cache of this, and... Nope, that's just dead. Praise be the VTube Studio gods, except... now you guys don't show up on the screen. That's the equivalent exchange of today. We get the model, but the overlay goes away. It's one of those days, chat. It's okay. We're talking about Ikavo and how everything seems to be breaking at his workplace. Well, stream's breaking for me, so you're not alone. It's both of us. It's all because of me. I brought you back to life. Call me the Messiah the way I'm bringing these pink-haired VTubers. Listen, I just want to stream. We had our big event over the past week. I took a break for the weekend, did some errands, did some chores, you know, all that good stuff. It was foolish of me to come back to a normal stream, you know? And I'm scared to touch that cat photo because What if it breaks? What if the cat breaks me? I'm sure it's adorable. But yeah, thanks for entertaining that topic. So I should ask you what you're working on. The art piece is so cute. My throwing system is still down, though, unfortunately. Stream avatars is down. The throwing system is down. I just got my model back. I'm working on a chat redeem. So these chat redeems over on Twitch, if you save up your points, you get a plushie me redeem. And the plushie me redeem lets you join the shelf on my Be Right Back screen. And you get to join all the others who have had their plushie redeems. So you get to pick the character. It can be your VTuber, an OC of yours, or just a character you like, whatever you want. You get the copy. It goes on the Be Right Back screen, and it becomes a throwable, so you can chuck it at my face when it works. Today is one of those days where it's not working. But yeah, that's what this chat redeem is. And it's my way of having you guys be part of the stream as a thank you for all of your time here. So yeah. I didn't mean to come in here and make this whole stream about gacha. Oh, you're fine. I like gacha. Everyone knows that I'm a gacha gamer, so I wouldn't make videos about gacha if I didn't like it. I love how there's 6 Dunsparces on the wall. No, it's not. Oh my god. No, it's not. I don't like Dunsparce. My chat keeps torturing me. They keep redeeming Dunsparce because they know I hate it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. There are so many more Dunsparces on the oh my god. No, that can't be your first message, Sour Sweets. That can't be. No. Welcome in, Sour Sweets. Welcome. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Do I know what murder drones is? I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. I need to watch your Genshin design video. I'm interested in what you say because I have a lot of feeling about Genshin designs. Specifically, some of them seem a bit illogical through design patterns. That one's a long one. It's a bit of a doozy. Of course, you are welcome to take it in bursts. If you don't like gacha, then they haven't gacha addicted to them yet. Yeah, I like my gacha games. I don't get overly, you know, like I don't really spend on them. Genshin was the one exception. Gacha, more like gacha money nerd. Yeah, I'm usually free to play. Genshin was just the perfect storm of like no one could go anywhere and whatnot, so forced to pay. Void Samas, welcome in. Thank you so much for your follow. I hope you'll enjoy it here. Thank you. I love that. Instead of free to play, that means forced to play. But yeah, Genshin is the only one I've ever really put money into. And even then, I've not spent in Genshin in years. I've almost caved recently and got a Welkin because I've had really bad luck lately, and I kind of want the Hu Tao skin because I used Hu Tao a lot in my early days, and it's really cute. But I'm thinking about getting a Welkin because I've done enough Welkins in the past, so I've garnered enough like crystals or whatever. If I do, I think one more I'll have enough to get the skin. So I'm thinking about it. You spent 160 on Mavuika! Oh my goodness. I got the Hu Tao skin. She's so gorgeous. Yeah, the skins this round, Xiangling and Hu Tao, are so pretty. I want to draw them, actually. Maybe I'll find some time to do it. I'm excited Xiangling is getting a skin because I wasn't a huge fan of her outfit. So I'm glad she's getting a Christmassy skin too. Just that holiday festive style that's making me really happy. Do you know what they're doing with Pal World? I don't know what they're doing with Pal World. I don't really keep up to date with that with them. Right, my boy Dilu, please give me another skin. Then the Jinshi skin is next level. I also purchased that. Oh, the cherry blossom Jinshi, right? Or like the blossom like. All this gacha talks make me want to buy some pole. No. Okay, chat. Come here. You do not need to spend on your gacha games, okay? They hope that you will encounter FOMO, right? You do not need to spend. If you want to and you have the means to, and if it'll make you happy, then okay. Do it. But do not feel like you have to. You can play the game and enjoy it without having to spend. Okay? Capiche? One of these days I'm gonna get one of these plushies. It's a goal. Yeah! That's what they're here for. I want you guys to have something fun. My wallet is opening by itself, Nox. What's happening? The card is floating. Oh my god, glitch. You have dot to stop that. Don't even. Just went to the PC. I don't know what's happening. Drain the bank account. No! Oh my gosh. You all are too silly. The goofy police has to investigate now. You're all being too silly. That doesn't seem... Oh. Like, Kurdo, go to bed. Where's the hair? I gotta add some multiply. There it is. Gotta stop the card so you can get more Taco Bell. Yeah! What about the Baja Blast? You gotta get the Baja Freeze and the Baja Gelato, Glitch. The Baja Gelato. I can't even talk about spending. I just paid off my car. Oh, congratulations. Wait, Kodo, wasn't that one of your goals for this year? I haven't had a Taco Bell taco since the summer. Who are you and what did you do to Glitch? I had Taco Bell yesterday and it made me alive again. I haven't had Taco Bell in a hot minute, I'll be honest. It gives me heartburn. I don't like it. I mean, the food itself is good, but like the heartburn isn't nice. I tried to pay it at the dealer, but they told me I had to do it online. After 4 hours of flying and 4 hours of driving, I needed it. You know what? I got to. Sometimes when, you know, I've been out and about for a long time, which I'm able to say that again. Like, that's crazy. Sometimes, for me, it's a cheeseburger. It's like, I just want a cheeseburger, man. Been running all these errands. Been doing all these things. Just gonna get a cheeseburger. Actually, I hope you'll be excited to hear this, but it was Saturday. I was out from 11 a.m. to like 6 p.m. Like 7 6 or 7 hours of like not having to come back and take a rest. I was able to stay outside for like that a whole entire period. I mean, granted, I wasn't like out in the sun the entire time, but I was out and about doing things for that entire period of time. Yeah! I was exhausted. I probably shouldn't do that again. I should probably work my way back up to it. But that was a really long... I haven't been able to do that in like 4 or 5 years. That's insane. So yeah, that was nice. Might be due to connection. Yeah, if it's setting you back, it might be a glitch or something. You might just need to refresh your page. Or I could be lagging on my end, which is setting you back too. That's also possible. $2 a.m. to 8 p.m. is the longest my fam and I was out. Oh, I forgot my symmetry layer. Oops. And I need to put the... There we go. You won. Yeah, please rest, Kurdo. Go rest. Feel better. I'm so glad to be back on my desktop, though. I can get back to grinding Marvel Rivals. Everyone I know is playing that damn game. It's like every time I log into Discord, I see at the top of my feed, like, these friends of yours are playing Marvel Rivals for however many hours they've been playing it. I mean, if it's fun and you're having fun, all power to you. You want to hydrate? Okay. You should play in the mod. I don't know. I'm not huge on Marvel. Like, I don't watch the movies. I know the characters. Like, I know about some of the superhero characters because they're so freaking popular and whatnot, but I don't really engage with the media that much, so I feel like it would just not be fun. Or I would piss off everyone because I would be like, who's this? What makes them important? Yeah, I hydrated. Okay. Obscure Mango. You are all done. I'm going to send this to you, but I'm gonna have to upload your thing to the throwing system another day because it's broken. It's broken. But I will get this to you right now. And apparently my paint program shut down. But that's okay, because I'm gonna go to Live2D now anyway, so... It's a good thing I didn't need to draw anymore. Shit. I think if I just do a reset on my computer, I'll be fine, but I don't want to reset in the middle of stream, so... We'll just deal with the weirdness for today. Did it even save the PNG? Can I get it back open? It didn't... Oh my god. No, I'm not... This stinking computer right now is pissing me off a little. wanted to save this as a PNG. Are you gonna let me save as a PNG? There we go. And there you go. Oh boy, okay. Give me a second, everyone. I'm gonna mute myself because I have to rearrange my desk. And then we will move on to some rigging, okay? You don't want to hear me, like, scrape across my desk. Okay. I think I got mostly everything moved. Let me open the file we're gonna work with. Open. And then we'll move over to a different thing, and I'll catch up on chat. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Scoot myself just like a little bit more in the corner so I'm not in the way as much. And here is the model I'm working on for the rest of the day, I think. I mean, we'll see how far we get because stream's being goofy. Let me catch up on chat. I'm gonna say something crazy. Okay, what you gonna say? Mavwika was kind of disappointing. Her motorcycle barely has that much charge to begin with. 90% of her gameplay is doing donuts, what kind of becomes it. And oof, I prefer my sit lolly, to be honest. Her stat boost is nice, and overall she's a nice unit. Really good, makes already amazing units better. I'd be dying like crazy. The heat will be on me. I've been playing Mantis. Mantis is so fun. I can kind of see why Marvel Rivals is popular, because it looks like the most generic multiplayer Overwatch or Valorant type beat with a Marvel skin. I mean Mantis on Rivals. I can never trust Spider-Man maids on Marvel. I can really play Marvel, Mantis, and Magic. Magic is pretty cool, indeed. And like I said, Luzaria, I was just switching my setup so we can do Live2D. I don't have Mavwika, so I've only played with her in the trials. Okay, I must go back to work now and try not to get got by the people trying to find me. Alright, not a problem. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy. Ah! We hear it, but we don't see it. Broken. Who would have guessed? Thank you for the boba cat. Let me show you guys the progress on this model because it's been a minute. I have head turns, and I added some hair physics as well. Mikamo's departure music. Yeah. And then if we do some posing, he has his blinks in as well. We're gonna have to work on the mouth. which is gonna be tricky, or we can work on the body. We can also do some body toggles, because I know there's some things about that. We've got some things to work on, but I think we should tackle the mouth. I think that's important. Even though I'll barely use Mavuika, I'm pulling for her weapon. Yes. Well, if you have Sit Lolly, then a weapon banner probably isn't too much of a risk. I unfortunately killed all my Primogems getting Sit Lolly. And even then, I got really close to not getting her. So I think I'm not gonna get Mavuika this round. I don't think it's happening.
Boop, 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 boop.
Well, Astro, thank you so much for 24 months! 2 years! Thank you, thank you. I hope that you continue to enjoy this channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, Mavuika will be back in 4 patches anyway because she's dark. Exactly. So I'm thinking, you know, between Sit Lolly and her, I wanted to get Sit Lolly first because she's pink. I mean, come on. She's pink. So. How do I move this again? I want to move it here. This model is not center on the canvas, which makes it really hard to work with, unfortunately. I was waiting since the preview for Sit Lolly to be fair, so I pulled her so quick, but you don't even see her weapon in the gameplay, so I don't want to pull it. Am I misremembering how to change this? Okay. Oh, that's really close. Oh, perfect. That's as close as we're gonna get. Auto connect. Nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do poll wise. I don't know. Maybe I need to play her trial run some more. See if I want her. Oh, the lower lip and the upper lip aren't the same. That's not good. I'm gonna get rid of that and just copy paste this. We'll have 2 upper lips. Can I change the name? I'll make that one yellow so I know it's the lower lip. Does Mavuika do the Akira slide? I don't know. I'm sure she does. The Hateno Lo-Fi really be hitting? I'm trying a new playlist today. We'll see if I get copyrighted to oblivion or not. I want Shenhe since she's coming back. Yes, she's gonna be on the Chronicle Wish banner. Yep. I already have Shenhe, so I'm good. What app do you use for rigging, and is it available for mobile? I don't think it's available on mobile, but I'm not entirely sure. But I use something called Live2D Cubism. There is a free version and a paid version. I pay for the license so I can do everything on it. Once I finish this mesh, I'll type it in the chat. The names, you can take a look yourself. Speaking of, last time I played Tears of the Kingdom, I managed to make it to Goron City. Nice. One thing I kind of dislike that Genshin does wrong and HSR does right is letting the characters be playable. Like, bruh, give us a choice. That is an interesting thing. I think Live2D rigging is a bit intensive for mobile phones. I wouldn't want to risk burning my hands on there trying to work on a rig there, not gonna lie. I would agree. Plus, there's so much you have to do and keep track of. It's one of those things that I wouldn't do on a phone if I had the opportunity to be honest. Getting this all meshed. Okay. Like, Signora is never going to be playable at this rate. It's kind of setting for those Signora fans because I know a lot of girlies who still want her. There's a lot of menus that you'd have to compress to fit the screen. On top of the fact you'd need to consider the quality of life users need to navigate them easily. True. True. Nice. Okay. We have this little shadow. Okay, put the teeth in here if I remove this. Yes. And the tongue. Nice. Okay. There's different apps that are similar to actually Live2D Anime Avatar Creator and Live2D Viewer Example. I'm not familiar with those. Steals your dentures? How dare you steal my dentures? How dare! Well, thank you for the head pats. But yeah, your Sit Lolly could make a good Pyro DPS, do stupid damage. I think I'm gonna pair with my Arlecchino. So I'm gonna drop my capture for a minute because I don't want to reveal anything I'm not supposed to, but I'm going to search for a model I've worked on in the past to help with the mouth forms and whatnot. So I use her with my Arlecchino vape. Sitlali is kind of made to make Mavuika strong. Thank you for the stretch hands glitch. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. This is not the right place. I need to go to my other drive. That is not my other drive. This is. That's not the right thing I'm looking for. I need to better organize my shit. Every time I think I have a good organization thing going on, I don't. $1 million damage Mavuika is thanks to Sitlali. Mavuika one hitting things is so crazy, but you need to like rotate ults. I don't know. I don't need to hit a ton of damage. You know what? Maybe I might just look at a new mouth guide. Let's look up one. Live2D mouth chart. Start fresh. Yeah, same. Personally, I just go for clearing stuff. Hardcore meta players be silent, like shush. Let me look at this one. I think this one's gonna have a good idea of what we're looking at. Okay. Let people how they want to play how they want to play, right? Okay, now I can put display back on. Okay. So I am using this chart as an example. I mean, if people get happy seeing big numbers, they can do that, but we just have to clear stuff. Exactly. If people want to do the crazy big numbers and crazy fast clears, go for it. Mouth open, 0.1.21. Mouth form, interesting. I picked this one because it has the sharp teeth like this model does here. Well, we can at least key these in. 0.1.2 and 1. Oops, take that. 0.1.21. 0.1.21. Key that in. For the mouth open, where's my mouth form? There it is. There it is. There it is. And for malform, it wants -1, 0.5, 0, 0.3, 0.7, and 1. That's a big jump from 0.2 to 1. Yeah, I might have to do a middle. Yeah, in between shapes may need to be adjusted. That's what this probably is right here. Okay, -1.5. So -1, 0.5, 0, 0.3, 0.7, and 1, I believe, for malforms. That's a decent amount of malforms. Yup, that is correct. Get the same thing going on here. 3.7, 0.1. And now we get to do the same thing. Follow the guide and adjust the shapes. So you have to read this like a chart, right? So at 0, -1, he's gonna be frowning. Mouth open is 0. And at the -1, there's gonna be a big frown. Big frown. I've been pulling up Blender tutorials while using Blender last year. And then we're just gonna do this bottom row first. So we're going big frown to slightly less of a frown. But we're still frowning at this stage, so just gonna do a little less of a frown. But not as dramatic as before. And at 0, 0, it should be our neutral form. And then this is where we start the smile. So we're gonna do like a tiny smile at 0.3. Crazy thing is I've pulled the last 3 new units in Genshin because I did also get Chaska. It was intentional. I got her 3 pity while building pity. You're not supposed to build pity. You're supposed to only pull for the units you want. There's the little smile. Then what we can do so we can copy the form I just did. So I don't have to get back to that point and just make a bigger smile. And we'll do it one last time for the biggest smile. Building pity is so risky. Well, it's okay, still pretty lady. I forget, does Live2D have the option to use onion layers, or do you have to memorize? I think it does. I think you have a lightbox feature that you can use to see. I just never use it. Because you can use that trick I just did to see what the last, to put yourself at the last previously used form. So we have frown, smile, frown, smile. I say, never listening to my own advice. I'm actually glad I have Chaska, to be fair, because her exploration is actually unmatched. See? Happy accident. Oop. Fair. Did you just bottom text me? Bro? I actually thought that was part of the song for the second. I was like, why is Among Us playing? I got so confused. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna copy this form on the mouth open for every part so that we start there for every shape. So that I'm not starting at this neutral position, I'm starting at the correct position for every mouth open part. Actually, I don't think I need to do that. Because I'll be copying. Just for the first, yeah, just for the first part, I'll need to do that for. The rest, I won't. Okay. Okay. That one I don't have to change. This one I will. The mouth easily takes the longest out of everything. But I also think the mouth is one of the most important parts of your model. Actually, the mouth is something I want to re-rig in my model. That is on the screen right now. I want to redo my mouth at some point. But I think the mouth is what allows you to be really expressive. And the more accurate it is, I think the cooler it can be. So that's why I always try to spend a lot of time on the mouth if it's applicable for rigs. So now we have the basic forms for him. So now we just have to worry about like when the mouth opens. So we're gonna worry about getting the mouth just opening and closing first. And then we're going to think about getting the teeth in the right place and whatnot. So that, like for my model doesn't have the teeth opening and closing correctly. So that's a big issue, but we're gonna try not to have that as an issue for this model. I must see what I can make with my shaping app. Yeah. I love the Animal Crossing and Earthbound crossover. Let's save. That's another thing, is when you're working with Live2D, you want to save a lot. A lot. Because if you accidentally, do something you're not supposed to, you might lose a lot of good work. So we're gonna start with the frown. At point 1, the frown is gonna look like this shape here. This shape. We're basically gonna start reading up. So for point 1, I'm gonna take the upper lip, scoot this over to point 1, push it up. Then for this one, it's still gonna have that curve to it, but it's not gonna be as crazy. And then for this, we'll need it to connect. Now, something you also want to consider is if you're drawing your model, you want to probably have the line connect all the way. Because I know with anime art styles, you know how there's that little gap in between for the mouth. That's usually a stylistic choice and it's cute. But when you're rigging, now when I do the mouth forms, there's going to be a little gap in between. It's not the end of the world, of course, but it might create a weird disconnect if that's not your style or not something you enjoy. So just keep that in mind. So this is the first mouth form. And then what I can do is copy this here. So I can start from this position when I go to the next one, which is just slightly bigger. So really all I'm gonna do is probably push this down and push this up. Maybe not even push it down that far. Okay. Copy paste that to the final one where we're gonna have the biggest leap. And this is where the mouth really opens. Oh, Outer Wilds is playing right now. I'm gonna have to make the inner mouth and the skins larger as well. That's okay. The mouth really becomes large at this stage, so I'm gonna really pull this up. But I'm also gonna pull this inward a bit. I'm gonna pull this down. Yes, this does curve downward now. But I noticed an issue where this just is gonna have to be larger to cover the whole mouth. Okay. And that covers the frowning position where he's the most upset. Say ah, rah. And then we'll have to do the same thing, peeling the skin back and then adjusting the teeth. But we're just doing the lines right for now. So we want to make sure all the lines are good. So now we're going to go to the slightly less frowny position. There's a method to the madness, that's for sure. Impo, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Hi, hi. So let's go here. So the lip kind of purses inward for this one. Although the final mouth form is the same. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's pull this one up. Pull this one down. Got a bit of a pursing lip here. A VIP badge! Okay, let me finish my thought on this mouth form and then I'll get you your VIP badge. Oh my goodness, congratulations, Impo! I did this all in the wrong form. Fuck. It's supposed to be here. Okay, well. Let me get you that. Let me get you that. I gotta turn off display capture. It's okay, I'll put myself in the main position while we do this. Info! Thank you so much for all of your support on the channel. I'm getting you your VIP badge right now. Hope you're having a good day today. Secure reports. Or no, it's gonna be under community. Yeah. Info. VIP save. Alright, go ahead and refresh your screen or your page info. Oh god, I just heard myself. Day's been cool. I'm glad to hear it. So, you should have your VIP badge now. The heck is this? Okay. Go back. Put my ass back in the corner. Make myself tiny again. Refreshed and hit with an ad! Congratulations! You get an ad for your thank you. Oopsie. Welcome back, and again, thank you so much. It's okay. I set the settings so that the ads are really short now over on Twitch. So they shouldn't be too disruptive anymore. Also part of my support, well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We did a redeem earlier today, a chat plushie redeem, and now we're working on some rigging. Trying to work on some good old mouth forms here. I'm following a new chart for this rig to see if I can't get some better forms for this model. At least ones that might fit this one better. Hope you're well as well. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. My stream's been breaking all streams. I've been a little annoyed at that, but other than that, you know, I've been hanging in there. Okay, that one is now done. At least with the lines, then we gotta pull back the skin and all that good stuff. So now we're onto the neutral. Oh, that's really tight. It's a really tight circle. Oh man. Okay. Okay. It's like I'm almost like barely opening this up. I almost want to push this inward a little. But having that gap is making things a little hard. That's okay. And the final form is the big just circle. Like a pressed circle, at least. Okay. Push it more like that. I would push it in even more, honestly. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Point 3 is when the smile begins to happen. Alright. Stretching out my shoulder a bit because it aches. Oh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. So for this one, it's the upper lip this time that is pursed open a little. And the lower lip that okay. Big stretch, yeah. My left shoulder tends to get a bit of a knot whenever I do like rigging. It must be the way I sit. I might not have the best posture. My throwing system's not working. Well, why'd you bonk me? Alright, we have 2 more mouth forms to go. And that's just for the lip lines. That's not even the other intricacies of the mouth. Intricacies of the mouth. This one has not much of a like lip purse. It's just stretched wide. Okay. Doing great. I'm trying, man. Okay, now the lip is starting to curve up a bit at the end. Okay. You're playing Genshin right now and you see Shilonen's braid? Yeah. Yeah. It's an odd color. That gets rid of the mouth to go like Last one! Last one! Oh, man, oh man. Oh, the second keyform is exactly the same. Shit, wait. Both of these are the same. Like, almost exactly the same. It's just the last one that is like a big smile. But if it's the same, work smarter, not harder. Although, actually... I'm starting with this smile piece. I'm gonna want to make it its own little thing. I just know I'm creating the same shape as before. And then I'll get to fine-tune everything to hell later. Then here we have the biggest smile. I don't have CeeLo in, so it makes sense I barely noticed. Now this curves in to make a big smile. Big smile. Okay. I definitely will get CeeLo in on a rerun. I have 4 out of 6 of the Natlin 5 stars though, so not doing too bad. I think I only have 2. I have Kanish and then I have Sitlali. 'Still on Genshin? Crazy. I know, right? Imagine. Point 3, 0.7. Excuse me. I forgot I pulled Kanish. I don't have Kanish, but his eyes are so pretty for no reason, like holy, right? Sorry, I talk about gacha a lot. That's what my brain thinks about. That's fine, you're good. And I went on hiatus because of school. Bless you. Yeah, I sneeze. They come out of nowhere. Cannot predict. Have you played Infinity, Nikki? No, I have not. I have enough gotcha, man. I imagine you've played Genshin a lot longer than me, to be fair. I don't know. I've been playing since 1.4. That's longer than... There you go. We have to make the teeth bigger, I think. And I'm gonna have to clip some stuff to the chin. I've been playing since late December 2023. I have 12 limited 5 stars currently. You have Hu Tao, Ayaka, Yoimiya, Raiden, Yai, Yalan, Nilo, Chiori, Arlecchino, Mualani, and Chaska. Oopsie of a Lifetime, Mavuika, and Sitlali. Very cool. Very, very cool. I have been playing for a while. Oops. Waifu collecting. Ayaka I wish I could take back, to be honest. She's my first 5-star, but I do still like her, to be honest. Ayaka was really good when she first came out. And even now, she's still solid. There's just been so much new stuff since her release. She doesn't shine like she used to. Maybe I was still pulled her knowing she had a big fan base. It's the power creep coming in, sadly. Yes, but at the same time, Genshin surprisingly does really well with power creep compared to other games, especially, you know, other games within the Hoyoverse family. Genshin does way better with power creep than a lot of titles. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think it's true power creep because it's not PvP and the old stuff is still very much usable. Right? I really think the only thing you might struggle with is the final floor of the abyss. And even then, you know. With HSR, there's definitely a power creep situation, though I don't know how they'd fix that, but they gotta do something. Well, I don't know how they would fix the whole issue, but they gotta stop releasing 2 limited characters every patch. That would be step 1. Like, I really was looking forward to Sunday, but I quit before he even released because I was just really disappointed with how the game was going. I skipped Sunday for Fugue. They were both really cool. It's like I still get the promotional stuff on my feed and I enjoy that still, but it's like none of it's good enough for me to come back. It's like the gameplay killed it for me. And then this is gonna be, I think, pretty unpopular of an opinion, but I don't think Penacony was as good as people were saying it is. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, Penacony is peak, and I'm like, yeah, it had its really good moments, but the amount of dialogue slop you had to get through to get to those good moments, I don't know if that was worth it. It's like, I don't need Acheron to describe to me in 3 different ways how an object sounds like, or feels like. It's like, you don't need to tell me that. Too much talking, yeah. Exactly my point. It's like a character uses a metaphor and then a simile and then another device. It's like, I get it, you can do fancy writing techniques, but it's getting really boring. And that is an issue with all of their games, though. It's not HSR specific. I just think it was horrible in Penacony. And so when you do get to those really amazing moments in Penacony, which were really good, it's like, was it worth the 4 hours of talking and gameplay to get here? To me, the answer was no. Both Kitchen and HSR have an issue with not showing. They tell and they don't show. It hurts. The good story they have there to begin with, right? CCC does a good job with its multiple scene types. Thank God for comic scenes. They show so much without needing. Yes. Okay. The first time I saw Zenless Zone Zero using the comic strip style, I was like, I don't like this. This is weird. But that was immediately, like, it did not take much to win me over. And now I'm even considering doing that style for future animation videos for like my lore and stuff, because it's a really good way to portray a scene without having to go with crazy level of animation. So even someone like me might be able to pull that off. It's still gonna take time and whatnot, but it's got me thinking. Might be inspired by them. It's budget friendly for their team in a way that lets the story team go crazy. Yes, 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 yes. I'm here for it. And the fact that they're able to combine that with the animated scenes really allows the big heavy scenes hit harder, because it's like, oh, this is an animated scene. I better pay attention to this, or this is gonna be good because it's not the comic strip, it's fully animated. We have to make the mouth bigger still? Interesting, okay. Yeah, the mouth isn't big enough. We have to make it larger. Bro. Also, squash and stretch animation, God bless. Even though it's not realistic, it brings so much added life to the characters. It's like I see Billy on the screen, and even though we know he's a robot, right? He's not supposed to be stretchy and whatnot, but seeing him like move in that way is so interesting. It's so fun. Did I get that final one? I did. Okay, okay. We're almost there with the skin pulls. Yeah, but it gives such life energy to a scene which can't be substituted. Exactly. I don't know. Sometimes I've thought about doing a video on Penacony and how it's not as good as I think it, you know, people hype it up to be. But I feel like I would get flamed so hard if I did. I don't know. I'm still sitting on it as a maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. Somebody already did that and everyone agreed with him. Oh, nice, nice. Then I don't have to do it. Sweet. Only the overly sensitive Hoyo lifer died, people got mad. Yeah, you can't satisfy everyone. I know a lot of people were upset with my Wuthering Waves video. That should be big enough, hopefully. So the teeth are in an awkward spot, but... we'll be moving that to be correctly in the right spot with the mouth. That's the next step, is moving the teeth. Okay, I guess we better think about moving some teeth, huh? I think Wuwa designs are great, but some characters have felt like they went, what colors do we use? I don't know, and they just made them completely neutral toned. The new designs are so yummy though. I'm not following Wuwa as much though, but isn't there this like pirate guy? Pirate guy's cool. I like him. Nope. I didn't mean to open Discord. Who's the guy with the hat? He's got like blue hair. That's how removed I am from Wuthering Waves now. When I made the video, I was playing, but I don't anymore. Brand, yeah, him! Oh, so the mouth is gonna be closed on all of these except for, I gotta make the teeth even bigger, okay. I haven't seen any Wuwa designs lately either. Astro, look up Brant. He is your type of character. Oh no. It's okay, we're gonna clip this to the inner mouth. There we go. Yeah, personally I really enjoy all the Wuwa designs. It's only, so they say, not they say, this guide is telling me it's the final form that the jaw, the teeth separates. Ayo, right? Ayo! So let's add the upper teeth to the mouth. Oops. This. Did it wrong. It's a mouth form. Do the same here. And there. So really here I'm just pulling that down and this up. Oh, I don't want this clipped on the tongue. I want it clipped on the inner mouth. And I want the teeth clipped on the inner mouth. There we go. Much better. Yum 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 yum. But I think that's the beauty of designs. Nothing is for everyone. When you try to please everyone, you please no one. And there is a genuine truth to that. Yum 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 yum. He got shark teeth, and now they can chomp, 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 chomp. This is what my model is missing. My teeth don't connect like this. Cause I think I drew my teeth not very great, so they don't exactly have the same movement like this. But this will give the model a lot of extra life. I'm really curious about how you'd feel about the reverse 1999 designs. They go with a very grounded design choice, and the game is not fan service heavy at all. The art style is so pretty though. You know, if people wouldn't mind, you know, someone's first impressions, maybe I could. I just don't know anything about the game, so I wouldn't have any added context. But maybe that would be the charm or fun of it, you know? Someone who doesn't know anything about the series decides to take a look and see what it's about. Let's have the model pose for us. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I need to adjust the lip. There's a lip shadow at the bottom I need to adjust. And then we have some clipping going on near the chin where the skin is, so I have to adjust that as well. Reverse 1999 has a lot better character representation than a lot of other gacha too, to be fair, so you might find that interesting. Well, I'll have to make a note. I try to release one YouTube video a week. That's been my schedule for a while, since May of last year actually. We'll see if I can make it a whole year of uploading to YouTube for a week. Every week. Once a week. See if we can do that. Let's get this lip shadow moving. This lip shadow is going to be pretty self-explanatory. yeah, I think first impressions could be cool, and I feel like people really get upset about it, then that's a them issue. They're taking a random person's opinions on designs too seriously. Yeah. It is all meant to be in good fun. Alright, now we have the lip shadow moving, which gives a little bit more depth to the mouth, but it seems like whenever we have the head turns is when the skin gets a little goofy. So I'm gonna have to adjust that next. People also don't like the idea of people liking or disliking what they do or don't. It's weird. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Different opinions can exist. You'll be okay. I also think that the tongue position needs to be way lower. And then I'll do the same thing here where the tongue gets slightly lower. Yeah, that'll be nice. Nice added depth. Now the tongue base will also will go down with the teeth. It probably won't be seen that much, but it's a subtle detail that I will see a little bit, so. The gacha space is unfortunately one of the worst for tribalism. People get mad at you if you play one gacha and not another. That's just weird. People, and enjoy your games. Have fun with your games. You know, if it brings you a sense of relaxation, fun, joy, have fun with it, okay? You're not hurting anybody. Enjoy it. And V, welcome in on the YouTube side. Welcome, welcome. I am afraid I do not recognize your username. I apologize. Like, damn, how dare you play Genshin or Wu and not all the... Oh my gosh, for my Wuthering Waves video, I got called a Genshin shill so many times. It's like, how dare you? It's like, oh no. Anyway. I did that as a joke to see what you would do because I was just bored. Sorry. Oh, okay. I felt bad because I was like, oh no. Did I misremember something? Did I forget something? But welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're just working on some rigging. I just play both and hope they both get better and do well so they can both grow and we get better content. Yeah, competition is a good thing. You don't want monopolies. That's not good. And yeah, those two do get thrown around a lot. And when I did my Honkai Star Rail video, oh boy, I got some very interesting insults on that one. Also nice art, thank you. I did not do the art for this. This was done by Utopia. I'm just doing all of the rigging for it. So I'm the one who's making the artwork move. So this will be a Live2D model for a client of mine. We did the mouth today. I might still do some tweaks to the mouth, but I feel like we've got a really good, solid standing on it. The clipping is very minimal now that I went through and like I see a little sneaking out right there, but now that I polished it up quite a bit, it's not clipping as bad, which is good. Yeah, some really good progress on that. That doesn't help much. Yeah, it's a shame. Best to ignore them. Yeah, exactly. So the next step on this, have I done eyebrows yet? I don't think I have. No, I haven't done the eyebrows. That's our next step, is some eyebrows. I want the Y movement of the eyebrows and then the forms of the eyebrows. Come here. Wait, brow RX. No, brow RY. How did that get in there? Where's my brow L form? Here it is. Come here. I can disagree with your opinions a bit, but I'm not gonna come after you for it. Or am I? Remember those cupcakes you ate 3 days ago? Well, it's a good thing I didn't eat any cupcakes 3 days ago. And that is okay. I think if we all thought the same thing, we would live in a very boring world. Bamboozled. So this third eyebrow, I think I'm going to put on this. I might actually put these all on the same key. I don't know. I'll think about the left one. This model's not symmetrical, so I'm gonna probably have to do these all individually. We'll go up, go down. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get close. Ooh. It did work. Okay, we're just gonna change this to brow L-Y. We're gonna change the form to brow L form. Okay. Now, right eyebrow normal. Now it's there. Perfect. Random question, random answer. Do you agree Genshin, while having a beautifully rich palette, can be a little straining on the eye being so bright with the loom effect it uses? I don't notice it that much because I play on my phone and my brightness is always on the lowest setting. And also my glasses have a tint on them because I do have light sensitivity issues. So I already have filters that I see through that help with that. So I might not be as affected as other people because I already have, one, my eyes are really fucked up, and two, I already have some levels of protection in place. I think if I played on a PC, I might notice it more. Is that eyebrow sliding? No, you're not supposed to slide eyebrow. No. Logging into Genshin is a literal flashbang. No, yes, and actually, I did not get the Raiden Shogun for a long time because when my injury was at its worst regarding my eyes, her ultimate was too bright and she had flashing lights when she used her ultimate, when she does those slashes, that I couldn't pull and use her because it hurt my eyes too much. And it actually was addressed in the game. It's like, oh, we lowered the brightness settings of it, but the flashes were still too fast that I couldn't pull for her until I got better. It's like, imagine that. You can't even use a gacha character because they made the effects so fucking flashy. So I didn't have Raiden for a couple years. Sad. I know, sad. I mean, it happens, but... You know, thankfully I can use it now. So I'm supposed to reflect everything but angle X so that they go together. Alright. I tend to forget that step. Let's take a look now. There we go, far more expressive. The two eyebrows are now working. And we have a mouth. Okay, nice, 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 nice. And then I just need to push this here, and then push that there. It's all okay as long as you can get the pyro girlies. Yeah, I got my Arlecchino. I got Hu Tao I've had for a very long time. She was my first 5-star pyro DPS. I used Xiangling for a very long time, and then now I get Hu Tao. So this set of skins is a little special. So I might break my years of not spending to get my Hu Tao. So even though she has been replaced by Arlecchino, she still holds a special place in my heart. Okay, now we've got the eyebrows moving. I just need to do the top eyebrow now. Which... The Federal Bureau of Investigation over on YouTube. HHGHJI. I am looking too. Hello, welcome. Oh, that's your girl. She is. So I might get it. I might get a Welkin after years of being mad at the game and not spending and break my streak. That's okay, you know. Arlecchino and Yoimi are my favorites. But close up there's Hu Tao, Chiori. Not a pyro girly, but I love her, and Sit Lolly. Again, not pyro, but still, and that's okay. For me, my two favorites are Animos. Venti and Kazuha are my faves. Those two, if those two ever got a skin, I would be in trouble. That would be an instant, like, okay, let me consult the wallet. And then other pyro girlies except Klee, so sorry I don't pull little girl characters. Klee is really cute. I like the idea of having a character that's very chaotic. Let's see how these eyebrows now all work together. They're all moving! Yay! That makes for a much better expression face. And I knew that would happen once all the pieces came together, but it's tough while you're working through it, because it's like, oh no, is this good enough? Is this working, you know? Are the pieces coming together? Well, they're coming together. I still see some clipping on the chin, which I gotta fix, but this is a huge step forward for this client. So, yay! Okay. Let's see. It was like angle X. Where was it catching? I think it was around here. Rolling Badger, welcome in. I eat rocks. What kind of rocks? Do you have a favorite rock that you like to eat? Yeah, you can't just say that and not elaborate. Also, Kachina is daughter. Sorry, Clee, but I don't see you breakdancing, and Kachina is more adorable. Yazan, welcome in! Unfortunately, my throwing system is broken today. I've had a lot of technical difficulties this stream, but welcome. Thankfully, nothing technical with my work that I'm doing, just stream-related things that decided to break. Very happy I have all my favorite units in Genshin. That's good. It's okay, I'll throw a Pokeball next stream. There you go. Next stream will be on Wednesday. We're going back to our normal routine. So that will be, assuming there's nothing weird going on, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday for streaming. YouTube videos are once a week, but I'm currently experimenting with like what days and times. So yes, there will be a YouTube video every week. When and what day? I don't know. I'm trying some things out. Let's see if this solves some more of the clipping that we were running into. It looks much smoother around the chin now. There might still be a few little blips here and there, but it looks smoother. Okay. I don't know why Chevreuse is probably my favorite 4-star. She's cool. I'm gonna put eyebrows up there. Mouth I'm gonna leave uncolored, just as a reminder, like, hey, you might want to go back and fine-tune this a bit more. As a just in case sort of deal. Now, they gave me a lot of extra mouths to work with. I don't know if I'll need them, to be honest, but I'll have to reassess the file. What we can do, though, we'll set up the toggle folder. Thinking about it, you could technically have a full gun-loving team. Not optimal, but the most freedom-loving team. Navia, Clorand, Chevrus, and Shaska. Murica. You could. Very well could. Oh my gosh, let me move this folder up. Okay, it's not gonna let me. Excuse me, fine. We're gonna have this be the coat off. Which will be 0 to 1. I know they wanted a gloves off. 0 to 1. And every single... I'm so waiting for the knife enjoyers. What the fuck is a kilometer? Oh shit. Is the coat all new? Where's my coat? Oh. There it is. No. Glad I decided to tune today. You were really fun to just yap to. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it. Hopefully future streams won't be as scuffed, because this was a weird, scuffy one, but yeah, this is what we do. I work on art twice a week, then we have a chat-led stream on Thursdays usually, and then Saturday I play a game of some kind, so I'm an art streamer first and foremost, so that is what we typically do. And then we just do other stuff from there. You also do art. Nice! Well, if you ever want to do art to the streams, treat it like a work buddy system, you are more than welcome to. I usually encourage folks to work on their art projects, crafty projects, whatever they may want to get done during streams. Because I know it's hard to sometimes find the time to do that stuff. So if you want to use the stream as that time, you're more than welcome to. I'm gonna be here streaming no matter what, so. Put this in the body folder. Okay, so now we have the coat off toggle for them. I know they want their gloves off, I think. Yeah. Well, let's put their arms in the... folder. No. I'm working on a drawing of Sonetto from verse 1999, but I'm lazy, so I procrastinate on stuff a lot. It takes a lot of time to get stuff done. I feel you sometimes. I tend to be a busybody, but I have my moments where I struggle. Struggle. That is not how you spell gloves. Then we're gonna do another for gloves off. Someone is really banging something downstairs. And for gloves, we can have them like being put on. Like that. Nice. Just a little extra animation, like the coat gets pushed up and the gloves have that little like slide on motion. It's just really subtle, but hopefully it makes it a little bit nicer. And I do give every model I work on, if it's applicable, if they have hair, I make every model I work with bald. They get a bald toggle. I don't make the rules. Well, I kind of do, but that's just how it be. That's just how it be. You all become bald if I rig your model. That's how it goes. Wee! You don't need any hair. Bye bye. Wee! Wee! I think only 2 of those toggles they requested. That's okay. They don't need to know. And we're also only doing a half body rig. We're not doing a full body rig on this model. Even though they are a full body, they only requested a half body and up, so. Thing is though, I am gonna rig the whole coat. It just wouldn't make sense to cut off the coat at the half body mark, so I will rig the whole coat. It's only 3 layers anyway, so it's not gonna be too crazy to do. So we'll do body Y and body X another day. I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. Oh, I didn't add the breath of the model. Okay, model breath is really easy. So if you have the whole model under a single warp deformer, I'm just gonna do breathing. All you do, 2 keyforms, and then you stretch the top a little bit. It gives the illusion of a very subtle breath. So if we go into the physics menu, I probably did a little bit too much, but that's really all you need. It's just that little subtle stretch. That's better. And I'm only missing 4 limited units in Zenless Zone 0. I'm so tempted to just start going for everyone. That's how they get you. Careful. Okay. They already got me when they released Miyavi. Miyavi is so cool. I didn't expect to like her playstyle as much as I did. And I'm glad I got her. I got her in a 10 pull. It was one of those happy accidents. Okay, I'm gonna have to record a little update for this client at some point. So I'm gonna leave this up. I'm gonna do that after I send you guys off. So let's go back here, turn off our music. I really hope that playlist isn't gonna get me copyrighted. It's a nice playlist, lo-fi chill. It came up when I looked for DMCA music, DMCA free, so fingers crossed. Folks over on the YouTube end, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had some fun. I am going to be ending a broadcast on the YouTube end, so thank you so much. I will be back on Wednesday, should you want to tune in again. So, take care on YouTube. Bye-bye.